News story tonight, a major earthquake has hit Haiti.
Almost 69 million people are forcibly displaced from their homes in the world right now.
He says his hungry children cry to him, asking for food, and he has no choice but to hunt through the trash with many others.
Almost 9 million people lack access to food and clean drinking water. 2.2 million children are acutely malnourished, and 13 million are in need of humanitarian assistance.
A humanitarian crisis is defined as a singular event or a series of events that are threatening in terms of health, safety, or well-being of a community or large group of people. Humanitarian crises are caused by three main events: natural disasters, political situations, and inequality. Examples of natural disasters include earthquakes, floods, and hurricanes. In political situations, we encounter wars, internal turmoil, and massive migration. And finally, examples of inequality include poverty, disadvantaged geographic location, and deterioration of the ecosystem. Humanitarian crises negatively impact our health, education, and environment. Natural disasters are violent and unexpected changes in the environment. Their consequences can result in human and material losses together with important consequences over the ecosystem. The World Health Organization reports that every year, natural disasters kill around 90,000 people and affect close to 160 million people worldwide. Political crises have terrible consequences over the population. Deaths, extreme violence, refugees, a decline in quality of life, and damage to social and economic structures. Poor management of governments has led to economic and refugee crises, massive migrations, scarcity of food, and more.
The Venezuelan government has refused aid from international organizations, including the UN. That's hard to swallow for people like Sanchez and Godoy, who now have no choice but to scavenge for food to survive.
According to the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, there are almost 71 million people around the world that have been forced from home. Among them, about 26 million are refugees, and over 50% are under the age of 18. Nearly one person is forcibly displaced every 2 seconds as a result of conflict or persecution. Some populations live in situations of inequality. Poverty, disadvantaged geographic locations with scarce resources, and deterioration of the ecosystem are factors that have led to different humanitarian crises: hunger, health emergencies, lack of resources, and so on.
Children only have these wild fruits to feed on, and they are not healthy. We get sick eating them, and we have no choice. I have lost 2 of my children because of the drought. One of my children is also looking very weak.
Cadena is a non-profit organization dedicated to providing assistance in emergencies and natural disasters around the world through the hand-in-hand method, which consists in delivering the aid directly to the affected people. Cadena has assisted 1,019,486 people with almost 300 missions worldwide. Cadena Initiative is a contest of ideas where middle school students propose a solution in response to a humanitarian crisis happening somewhere in the world. More than 1,500 students participate from 10 different countries. Cadena is committed to trying to implement the winning idea on its humanitarian aid missions worldwide. The first thing you have to do is research and choose the humanitarian crisis that your solution will be focused on. Then, you must narrow down your idea to a specific group of people that live in a specific location and explain what is your proposal and when will you implement it. After you know what your solution is, you must describe the step-by-step of how you will implement it considering the characteristics of the population and area. Explain how you will find all the physical and economic resources you need to make your proposal a reality and who will help you do it: government, local NGOs, companies, etc. Make a list of all the materials you need and their costs, assuming that none of them will be donated. Is your proposal aligned with Cadena's mission? How? Describe how will your proposal solve or improve the problem and if your proposal is sustainable, which means that it can exist on its own without depending on external factors. Is your program innovative? If there are similar solutions already implemented, how is yours different? Can you implement your proposal in different places around the world? It's important that you do not propose first aid kits, water filters, or the delivery of food or clothing boxes. Be original. Don't be a copycat. After several feedbacks from the Cadena team on your proposals, you will have to design a poster to compete with your classmates. The winner moves on to the regional competition. For this event, you must produce a video and develop a prototype. A panel of judges with expertise in different areas will analyze and decide which idea will proceed to the international competition. The winners get to travel to Mexico for a weekend, experience a hand-in-hand Cadena mission, and compete in the final event. The first place winner will get mentorship on developing their idea and will see how it will create a real impact on people's lives around the world. The Litro Techo is one of our winners that is impacting and improving people's lives. The group of students proposed to create roofs from recycled milk cartons. With the mentorship of Cadena, they were able to make their idea a reality. Up to date, their project has impacted more than 5,100 people. Your effort can change lives around the world.